On the evening of November 10th, an explosion shook Delhi. The very next day, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi embarked on a 2-day visit to Bhutan. At first glance, the timing seemed unusual. Why would the Prime Minister leave the capital during a tense moment to attend birthday celebrations in a neighboring country? The answer lies not in ceremonial diplomacy, but in a region that holds the key to India's national security, and that is Doklam. Bhutan is often seen as a small Himalayan kingdom known for its serene landscapes and gross national happiness index. But for India, Bhutan is far more than a friendly neighbor. It is a strategic partner, a buffer state, and a frontline ally in the face of growing Chinese assertiveness. India has historically nurtured close ties with Bhutan, providing economic aid, military training, and infrastructure support. This relationship is not just about goodwill. It is about ensuring that Bhutan does not fall under Beijing's influence. And nowhere is this more critical than in the Doklam plateau. Doklam is a small but highly strategic plateau located at the tri-junction of India, Bhutan, and China. In 2017, it became the site of a tense standoff between Indian and Chinese troops after China attempted to build a road in the area. India intervened despite Doklam being Bhutanese territory because the implications were clear. Control of Doklam means control over India's most vulnerable lifeline, the Siliguri Corridor. This narrow strip of land, barely 20 to 25 kilometers wide at its narrowest point, connects mainland India to its northeastern states. From Doklam, the corridor can be observed and potentially threatened. If China were to dominate Doklam, it could cut off India's northeast during a conflict, isolating millions of citizens and troops. Beijing has consistently pressured Bhutan to cede Doklam in exchange for settling other border disputes. And there are many border disputes between Bhutan and China. For India, this is a red line. Any compromise by Bhutan would directly endanger India's sovereignty. The Doklam standoff demonstrated India's resolve. By stepping in militarily, India signaled that Bhutan's security is inseparable from its own. For China, Doklam is not just a disputed patch of land. It's a strategic prize. Beyond the tactical advantage, annexing Doklam would also serve China's broader geopolitical goals, expanding its influence in South Asia, pressuring Bhutan into concessions, and undermining India's role as a dominant power in the Himalayas. By relentlessly pushing Bhutan to cede Doklam, China seeks to redraw the balance of power in the region, securing leverage over both Bhutan and India. Modi's decision to attend the Bhutanese king's birthday celebrations even after a blast in Delhi was not just about diplomacy, it was a strategic necessity. His presence sent three clear messages. To Bhutan, India stands firmly by its side. Bhutan should never feel isolated or compelled to compromise with China. To China, India will not allow Beijing to gain ground in Doklam, no matter the circumstances. To the world, India prioritizes its Himalayan partnerships as part of its broader security architecture. The timing was symbolic. By choosing to be in Bhutan during a domestic crisis, Modi underscored that safeguarding India's borders sometimes requires looking beyond them. Modi's visit, even in the shadow of a blast in Delhi, was a reaffirmation of this enduring partnership. And the situation states that India will have to be present with Bhutan at all times just to show that Bhutan has an ally standing shoulder to shoulder.